Have you ever considered how anime can shape our understanding of life and philosophy? Not just as stories, but as modern myths that challenge our ethics, test our beliefs, and question the very meaning of existence. Most people see anime as flashy battles, oversized eyes, and teenage melodrama. But if you look deeper, truly deeper, you'll find a profound exploration of what it means to be human. From moral ambiguity to existential dread, anime has emerged as a philosophical playground where art meets intellect. Today, we're not just watching anime, we're unpacking it philosophically. Let's address the elephant in the room. Isn't anime just for kids? That's the narrative repeated by media, culture, and sometimes even by us. But here's the truth. Anime is not just entertainment. It's a vessel of deep thought. It dares to ask questions that most shows never touch. What is justice? What defines a soul? Can freedom exist without chaos? And the real challenge? Recognizing that these cartoons may contain more truth than 1,000 textbooks. Let's begin with Neon Genesis Evangelion, a show often misunderstood. Yes, there are giant robots, but behind the action lies a raw, disturbing exploration of existentialism. Shinji Ikari isn't a hero. He's a symbol of anxiety, of self-hate, of the desperate search for meaning in a fragmented world. The question isn't, will he save the world? It's, can he save himself? Then there's Death Note, where justice takes center stage. Light Yagami becomes a god in his own mind, wielding life and death with a pen. But is he righteous or corrupted? This anime dives deep into utilitarian ethics, power dynamics, and the fragile line between order and tyranny. Or consider Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which invokes the law of equivalent exchange, a philosophical metaphor on sacrifice, value, and consequence. Each of these titles isn't just a story, they're a mirror, reflecting our inner conflicts, moral questions, and philosophical dilemmas. There's a moment in Ergo Proxy, a criminally underrated series, where Riel Mayer looks at a proxy, a godlike being, and asks, why do you create only to destroy? What meaning does your existence hold? Silence follows. Because sometimes the most haunting answer is no answer at all. That's the power of anime. It doesn't force-feed ideology, it makes you think. Anime isn't just a genre, it's a philosophical experience. It wraps complex ideas in compelling narratives, forcing us to reflect, not just watch. It teaches us that pain, so the next time someone tells you anime is just for kids, ask them if they've ever confronted the abyss of their own existence through a cartoon. Now I want to hear from you. What's the most philosophical anime you've ever seen? Drop your recommendations in the comments. I read every one. And if you want to explore how storytelling in anime transforms lives and minds, check out my next video right here on Mindfield Paradox. Remember, in a world of noise, philosophy is the quiet that changes everything.